From Indiana's #1 news source, this is Fox 59 News at 10.
Hoosier hysteria goes nationwide with all eyes on Indiana for an unprecedented March Madness.
Indianapolis did not arrive here by accident.
With 3 months' notice, Indiana is pulling off something that's never been done before. The entire men's basketball tournament is right here in our state.
Long term, it shows what we can do.
Tonight, the NCAA tournament officially tipped off in Bloomington and West Lafayette, and hundreds of fans were there to see it.
It was our dream all the way through, and it's coming true right now.
The road to the championship starts and ends right here in central Indiana.
Well, we have waited 710 days for this. It has been that long now since the last March Madness game. Can you believe it? And tonight, the NCAA men's basketball tournament tipped off inside Bloomington's Assembly Hall and Purdue's Mackey Arena. One game still going on as we speak. One more set to tip off 20 minutes from now.
Tomorrow, Indianapolis becomes the center of the sports universe, and it's something our city has been working toward for decades.
There's no other city in the nation that does not want to be Indianapolis, Indiana right now.
Over the next hour and a half, we have team coverage around central Indiana for this historic and unprecedented tournament. Crews standing by at those venues across the state. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Dan Spieler.
And I'm Beershel Edmay. Now, it was January when the NCAA announced that Indiana would host the entire men's basketball tournament. It's a big effort to take on in just 3 months.
Especially in the midst of this pandemic. But because of the work Indianapolis has done now for years, we were ready to make it happen. And now it's time to show off our city. So much of Indianapolis decked out for this historic month.
Fox 59's Mike Sullivan is live downtown with why Indianapolis was truly made for this moment.
Well, the answer is pretty simple. It's decades and decades of growth and planning, as Indy has been hosting events all the way back from the 80s, and the infrastructure put in place from each of those events from then until now is how we got to today.
Be it the greatest spectacle in racing or the pinnacle of Super Sunday, this is what Indy does.
This moment in time is not by accident.
Hosting the NCAA tournament.
It's not by coincidence.
It is the story of Indianapolis as we know it.
But it really starts back with Slick Leonard getting the Pacers to stay and to be part of the NBA.
When you look at having the audacity to attract an NFL team without a stadium.
Indy became synonymous with hosting sporting events dating back to the Pan Am Games in the late 1980s.
The Super Bowl is that one event that most Hoosiers point to as the tipping point in putting us into the international conversation.
Visit Indy's Chris Gall saying that big attraction spurred 3 major changes downtown, spearheaded by entities like Indiana Sports Corp, the oldest sports commission in the nation.
Out of the gate, we doubled the size of the Indiana Convention Center.
Added a new airport terminal.
And the third was the JW Marriott, a true headquarter-size hotel in place in time for the big game, the Super Bowl.
The same spot you now see the world's largest bracket.
This is our chance to remind everybody that this is why we've been in the running for all of these things.
IUPUI marketing lecturer Kim Donahue saying Indy's collaboration ability sets it apart.
It puts Indy in a position to compete for some of the larger events that are out there.
In the long term, Donahue dreams of a co-bid for the Olympics.
But we could definitely host a lot of the events for, say, Chicago.
Meanwhile, in the short term, the tournament could be a pandemic exit strategy.
That will be a catalyst, a springboard towards Indianapolis recovering more quickly than any other city in the nation.
How's that for madness?
Well, now it is time for Indiana Sports Corp and Visit Indy to get to work. As Chris Gall told us, they have the playbook in place. Now they just need to run the plays and hope that all goes well. Live downtown, I'm Mike Sullivan, Fox 59 News.
All right, Mike, thank you. Now that tourney action arrives in Indianapolis tomorrow, but tonight it started in Bloomington and West Lafayette. These are the 3 cities hosting all 67 games of this tournament. Now, usually there are more than a dozen host cities each year. The first 4 games tipped off tonight at IU's Assembly Hall and Purdue's Mackey Arena.
Yeah, it's the first time these 2 venues hosted fans all season long. Now, they can't fill up the stands because of the coronavirus, but fans who we did speak with tonight were thrilled to get tickets. Fox 59's Courtney Crown caught up with them outside Mackey Arena.
Just over 1,300 fans are allowed inside Mackey Arena to watch the tournament games. We spoke with some of the first people in line tonight, and you guessed it, a lot of them were parents. For them, this is more than just exciting to see the in-person games. This is a dream come true.
I am rooting for Wichita Shockers, baby, all day, like that, all day.
Wichita State's Trey and Trevin Wade brought a cheering section to Mackey Arena tonight. Their dads couldn't be prouder.
Definitely excited. Wichita Shockers have got 2 kids on the team. We definitely excited. We missed March Madness last year, so it's kind of kicking back in, so we definitely excited.
Standing just in front of the Wades was Drake's DJ Wilkins family.
He's very excited to live his lifelong dream of playing in March Madness. It's a wonderful thing.
Mackey Arena could only fill to 9% capacity due to COVID-19 restrictions. Purdue freshmen Abby Macknick and Celia Racine are glad they scored the tickets.
It's a lot of fun because we weren't able to come to any of Purdue's actual games, so to have other teams here and be able to buy tickets is really exciting for us.
I'm cheering for Wichita State.
Yeah.
I followed them for a while, and I really love the NCAA tournament, so I'm very excited to be here.
A year after COVID-19 canceled March Madness, fans are more grateful than ever for the games. Smaller crowds means they'll just have to cheer louder.
It's really fun to see some peers and stuff, be able to play and get out on the court and cheer on the Dogs.
Signage like this reminding everybody to continue to stay safe amid this pandemic. Of course, the tournament games continue here through Saturday. Reporting outside Mackey Arena tonight, Courtney Crown, Fox 59 News.
Great game tonight, too, between Wichita State and Drake. Now, in addition to Assembly Hall and Mackey Arena, 4 venues in Indianapolis will also host games starting tomorrow. They are Lucas Oil Stadium, Hinkle Fieldhouse, Indiana Farmers Coliseum, and Bankers Life Fieldhouse. This is the first time the NCAA is having the entire tournament in just one state, making this decision, of course, to reduce the risk of COVID-19. Now, all 68 teams are living in a controlled environment in downtown Indianapolis. Here's the view from Purdue University's bubble earlier this week. As part of NCAA protocols, every team needed 7 days of negative tests before arriving in Indy, and they're being tested throughout the tournament. So far, 9,100 tests have been administered. Just 8 of them have been positive. Fans are sitting in pods of 2, 4, or 6 far away from the court, and masks will be required at all times unless someone's eating or drinking. Athletes are not allowed to meet up with their family members. These are just some of the steps the NCAA is taking to ensure a safe tournament.
That to me is probably the biggest challenge, is making sure that we, keep that safety in place. And it's agonizing because obviously as a father, I'd want to hug my sons, but the reality is if we're going to keep everybody healthy and safe and see this tournament through to its successful conclusion, that kind of intimate contact can't happen.
Now, we also know athletes are wearing devices called Safe Zone. They help monitor if players get too close to each other. They'll be used for contact tracing as well. You can find out more about these devices on our website, fox59.com.